Welcome to a chilling Halloween edition of NBA Today here from our Los Angeles studios alongside Kendrick Perkins and Shanae Agumake. Well, at least she's Shanae Agumake for now. I'm Malika Andrews. We have plenty of tricks, we have treats, we have buckets throughout the show, including, y'all, we got a big reveal of our Halloween costumes that you are not going to want to miss. I promise you, no hints yet. But I think it's fitting that we're going to start our show with the alien himself, because there was an extraterrestrial encounter last night in San Antonio. Before the game, Victor Wembanyama, he was hitting this three-court shot. It rattles off the rim and bounces back in.
The friendliest bounce, but we're not surprised, especially on this day.
No, never on this day. But Wemby was on the other side of a highlight. This is rare for him. Adebayo.
Bam!
Drims past him. Bam, throws it down. Here's Wemby on being dunked on. That doesn't happen very often.
Until I'm getting dunked on more than I block shots, I'm going to keep going, but none of us going to live to this day.
Well, Perk always says you got to play good defense to get dunked on, at least a little bit, right? Stephon Castle finds a cutting Wemby, getting his revenge.
So underrated part of his game is cutting to the basket, moving without the basketball. Look at him.
Underhanded lob with a left touch finish.
Just throw
Dylan
it up
Harper's
there.
been a nice addition for them. San Antonio led by 15 heading into the fourth.
Hands.
Miami, though, what do you know about soft hands? Crawling back into this game. Adebayo, Shanae, a little baby hook right here.
I love the force that he's playing with to start the season. The Miami Heat have been great behind him, anchoring it on both ends.
Here come the Spurs. Wemby, we saw what he did pregame.
Range.
Hits the
Roller.
three. He's been driving more, but in this game he was taking a couple more three-pointers. 2.5 to play. What a sequence here. Davion Mitchell blocked by Wemby, and then Wemby takes it the other way. And then look at this, how he finishes Shanae. A runner off the glass?
What do you do, Perk?
Nothing.
There's nothing you can do.
All
Nothing.
Ghostbusters, because you don't see that very often. Devin Vassell tips it back in. Wemby finishes with 27 points, 18 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 blocks, and the Spurs get the win. So the Spurs get the win. Wemby gets these chants, and San Antonio, they have won 5 titles. They have the second best win percentage of any active franchise, but this is the first time in franchise history the Spurs have started 5-0. Here was Wemby on the historic start.
Feels incredible. This is years of work for all of us, and now finally trying to get the maturity and to get actual wins. We're not fans, so it feels great.
Amazing.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, we ready for the next one. We can't wait to be in front of the best fans in the whole wide world. Can I get a Go Spurs go on 3? 1, 2, 3, Go Spurs go!
I'm getting major Oklahoma City vibes from that group interview here. All right, Wemby now has played 122 games. He's putting up numbers that compare to the all-time greats at this stage of their career, right? Victor has a unique set of skills. We know he can score, but he has more points than the league's all-time leading scorer, LeBron James, through those 122 games. And his versatility, it stands out at 7'5", because through those 122 games, he has more three-pointers than Steph Curry, who is the greatest shooter ever. We know Steph struggled to stay on the floor early in his career. But don't get it twisted. Wemby's a two-way player. He has more blocks than Hakeem Olajuwon, the all-time blocks leader, through the same number of games. So, Perk, how has he unlocked this Spurs team so far? You just got to shake your head.
Yeah, because I'm speechless.
That never happens.
And when you look at this Spurs team, they're young, but you know what Granny used to say, God rest her soul. They're young, but they got old souls, baby. They got old souls. They got old souls. Anybody that was watching that game last night saw a team that was playing unselfish basketball, losing themselves in the team, and it started with Wemby. The trust that he has in Stephon Castle, the trust that he has in Dylan Harper, the trust that he has in Vassell to all go out there and do their thing and trust them to be playmakers. I'm looking at it and I'm saying, this is a Miami Heat team that came in hot.
Yep.
Right? Offensively, they held them to 101 points. And it wasn't just Victor Wembanyama, it was collectively how they're tied together on the string. Man, listen, that dude is a winner.
Yeah.
That dude is a winner, and he's trying to win now.
And it's going to be interesting to see how De'Aaron Fox, when he's ready to come back, slots back in with this group. But Sinead, there was one possession last night that you thought sort of showcased everything that Victor's been doing.
You all, when everything's said and done, I got to go to the big boy. When everything's said and done,
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama will go down in the history books. He will force us to literally rewrite stats. And one of them, I don't know, DDJ said earlier, will be called maybe the Wemby, the block to score. I want to break it down. Look at this possession right here. Wemby's all the way over here guarding Bam Adebayo. Typically, you're not supposed to come off of the corner shooters, but instead, Davion Mitchell makes a drive. He's still able to connect. He can guard both. What does he do? He snatches the screws out of him, but on the other side, gets the block. But this is where he's unlocked the cheat code. Look at him with the handle, goes coast to coast. How are you supposed to guard that? Again, he had 27, 18. They built the great wall of Wemby, but it doesn't matter. He's so depth with the skill to be able to finish with a little Euro step and kiss it off the glass. Victor Wembanyama has made 14 baskets after the Spurs have recovered the block since the start of last season, and 5 more than any other player in this time. So block to score, he owns it, and I can't believe that he continues to do freakish, ghoulish things. It's not going to be stopped in the NBA.
He keeps doing things that we've never seen before, but I love when
Does Castle keep starting? Like, what are we doing when Fox comes back, Lou?
It's going to be a log jam, but again, I think how the league is going, you win by committee. I don't think it so much matters that you got 3-point guards. If everybody you put on the floor can play, then that's going to be a benefit for you. And San Antonio is also an organization where they will figure it out. If there is a log jam, they have no problem with trading somebody. I don't think it'd be De'Aaron Fox.
Sure.
It'd probably be one of these young pieces. But again, they have the luxury of playing it out. Let's see what works for us. Let's see what doesn't work. They're not in a rush to make any decisions with their roster as it stands. So when Fox returns, if they're playing team basketball the way that they're playing now, it doesn't matter how many point guards you got on the roster. Put the best 5 guys out on the floor. If you got guys that can come off the bench, that makes you a deep basketball team. And I don't think it matters in this positionless world of basketball. But obviously, you want to get Dylan Harper going. That's a guy that you drafted high. You just gave Fox his money. You have who's the third guard? I'm drawing a blank. Is it Castle?
Castle.
Harper,
yeah.
Castle.
Harper and Castle. And obviously, all 3 of those guys deserve to be on the basketball floor. But again, when you have somebody like a Wemby, you can play 4 like-sized guys at the same time on the floor. So I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I'm starting Castle.
You are.
I'm
That's
starting Castle.
straight up.
The way he defends, the
Till he
energy
loses
he
it.
plays with, I'm starting him. And I'm going to find minutes or another starting position for Fox. Look at their starting lineup.
Fine minutes?
Yeah,
I'm saying, he's going to play minutes. McLaughlin's playing 12, 13 minutes a
Well, because
game.
here's their starter: Barnes, Champagny, Wemby, Vassell, Castle.
Champagne's probably going to lose some
He'll
minutes.
lose his spot.
So you can go, again, with, like Lou said, with Wemby, there's a world where you could go Harper, Fox, Castle, because Castle is so good defensively, he can guard
He's a
other
big
teams'
dude.
threes.
He's not- yeah.
So you can go with 3 guards and HB and Wemby. You can go.
You got supreme rim protection.
You can make up with size with that 7'6" guy at the rim. So again, this is a great luxury to have when you're this team, and I think it's all just noise and maybe a distraction for them of what's going to happen with Fox. But right now they are 5-0, and that's all they care about. They care about
this the
next game.
I'm sorry. Is this the first time we've had some news about San Antonio like other teams? I've never heard San Antonio have a lot of trade talk around them or what should we do with our
happening.
roster. I've never heard that.
They got options.
Well, I don't know if how much they're talking about, but we're certainly all.
They got
Yeah,
options.
gonna be
absolutely.
fun.
I don't think this is a big deal. You put the best 5 players on the floor at a time and try to win basketball games.
And but let's not forget how good De'Aaron Fox is either. 'Cause,
No.
again,
Absolutely.
when people go down, and again, I know it's
caught up in the moment.
What have you done for me lately? And he hasn't done much. Obviously, he's been hurt, and these other guys are balling, and they're young, and they're fun, they're exciting. De'Aaron Fox is a stud, and he's going to help this team win games in the long run, unless he gets traded.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, it's kind of silly when we talk about the Spurs team, and the whole time we've kind of forgot or
Because we haven't seen him.
haven't mentioned De'Aaron Fox in
Yeah.
this scenario. I mean, this is a guy that was just 2 years ago an award winner in the league. So,
Yep.
I mean, he's the real deal. Obviously, when he gets back with this team, he's going to make them that much better. But it is something they will have to figure out. I think it's a good problem to have. I mean, having this much depth on a young team.
Great problem to have.
And they're all playing at a high level. That's not a bad situation. But to kind of talk off your point, you said to 5 minutes for De'Aaron Fox. this guy's the real deal. I don't think you find minutes.
I think Champagne drops out.
There's minutes there. Like
it will be minutes.
Just move
like
it.
McLaughlin, like those guys are going to lose the minutes, and you're playing De'Aaron Fox when he's healthy.
Absolutely.
100%.
But at the end of the day, this is a good problem to have for the Spurs team.
It's just when I look at their upcoming schedule too, like at Suns, win, at Lakers, win, at Pelicans, at Bulls, like it's great.
You just gave them a win at Lakers. Love that for you.
They are good.
I'm just saying, y'all didn't know me back in the day, but you're gonna hate me during this run. I'm just gonna let you know now.
you